Good morning, dear children. Yesterday we were studying the topic living and non-living things. So you remember I tell you that this world, everything is divided into two parts only: living things and non-living things. Now, non-living things can be man-made and natural also. Like the chair is a man-made thing, so it can be a man-made non-living thing. But if we talk about the mountains, that's a natural non-living thing. Sun is a natural non-living thing. Bed is a man-made non-living thing. Then we were seeing the characteristics of living and non-living things. So now by this we will see what are the characteristics of living things and non-living things. It will go together because and the difference also will be in that only कि दोनों में क्या अंतर होता है और लिविंग और नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या हैं. लेट्स रीड एंड स्टडी एंड अंडरस्टैंड. लिविंग थिंग्स आर अलाइव, दे ग्रो, ब्रीथ, मूव, react and reproduce. That means they grow, they can breathe in air, oxygen, they move from here and there, they react and they reproduce. Non-living things cannot grow, breathe, move, react and reproduce. They are not alive. Let us learn more about them. Living things can grow. So the living things can grow from a small calf into a big cow, from a chick into a hen, when you was from a very small baby to a little big baby and to a young, smart, beautiful man or woman, a small plant into a big tree. Okay, now non-living things do not grow. What does that mean? That means if you have a pen, bottle, car, a toy, it is of that same shape for years and years. It is same, it does not change. Now living things need food. All living things need food to grow and make their own food with the help of plants, make their own food with the help of air. Now water and sunlight. Now the plants, you remember in class 2 also, plants give everyone food, animals and human, and they are the only one that make their own food. All animals need food, so they eat either plant or other animals. We eat food because food gives us energy to do work. Non-living things do not eat food. So do you see any time your any toy asking for food? No, they don't need any food, but we need food. Then living things move. We can move from one place to another. Living things, most of the living things move. They can move from one place to another. Most plants do not move from one place to another. They move their leaves or petals. For example, a sunflower tilt, the roots of the plants move together towards the soil. But non-living things do not move on their own. Non-living things cannot move. Living things can move. Living things can feel. Okay, if you get hurt, you are walking, all of a sudden you fall down. You can feel the pain. You can feel when you are hungry. You can feel the emotions. So sometimes on the other, we all become happy or sad. We feel pain when we are hurt. So the living things can feel. Plants also feel. You can see the changes in the plants around you. How leaves of a mimosa plant feel a touch. Leaves of the plant closes when touched. They also grow towards light. Non-living things cannot feel. Okay, so we have feelings. The living things have feelings, but non-living things do not have that. Do not have that. Then, living things breathe. You all know we need oxygen to breathe in, and we give out carbon dioxide. The different animals need oxygen. The plants give out oxygen and take in carbon dioxide. So all living things breathe in air. Fishes have gills to breathe. Insects have air holes on the bodies. Human beings breathe through their nose, we breathe through our nose. And plants exchange air through tiny holes on their leaves. These tiny holes are called stomata. Non-living things do not breathe. Now these non-living things, they do not breathe at all. Living things reproduce. A plant bears fruits. The seed inside a plant grows into a baby plant. A bird lays eggs. Baby birds hatches out of egg. A cow give birth to a calf. A woman gives birth to a baby. A woman gives birth to a baby. So only living things can reproduce. If you have a bag, it doesn't give a baby back to you. But humans, animals, they all have the ability to reproduce. Plants also reproduce, their seeds come out and then a new plant can grow from them. So non-living things cannot reproduce. Now let's see if you know that on page 12. Now you will read the chapter. On page 12, you will fill the exercise of living things can grow, non-living things do not grow. Like this way, you can fill this by reading it, the characteristics and the word be you will be doing. Try to do the exercises, just try. In the next class, children, we'll be discussing the exercises and also we'll be going through the discussion of most probably some question answers, and I'll tell you how to write it in the copy. Okay, so I hope now you come to the end that what are the characteristics of living things. They need food to grow, they breathe air, they can move, they feel and react and can reproduce. Whereas non-living things do not need food, they do not breathe in air, they cannot move, they do not feel and they cannot reproduce at all. Okay, so non-living things cannot do all these things, whereas living things can do all. And all the things can be divided into living and non-living things only. Non-living things are man-made and natural also. So please go through the chapter, read it carefully again and again, and do the exercise of World B on page 12. And there's a small fill up of page 12. Do that also. Okay, so see you in the next class, children. Bye. Take care.